Beating City, now that's a statement win.
Couldn't have asked for a better start. The boys looked sharp. Palmer had a say in everything we did, a goal and 2 assists. That boy is special.
He definitely is, but no time to get comfortable. Wolves away is a different kind of test.
Yeah, Molineux is always a tricky place.
Still, no need to tinker. That 11 earned their spot. We ride that momentum into this one. Also, we need to be aware of Wolves striker Larson. He's a big threat and scored 2 goals in their opening fixture.
All right, I'll prep the lads. We don't take Wolves lightly.
Good. Let's keep the standards high. One win doesn't make a season.
Welcome to Friday Night Football under the lights at Molineux, and it's a lively one on the cards tonight. Wolves host Chelsea in what promises to be an early test for the Blues' new regime. After an electric opening day win against Manchester City, all eyes are on Immersive's men to see if they can back it up on the road. But make no mistake, Wolves are no pushovers. This ground has witnessed plenty of upsets before. Kick-off just moments away. Stay with us. Let's take a look at how the home side line up tonight. In goal, it's Johnston. A back three of Nelson, Giga, Mosquera and Agabadu. In midfield, Manetzi and Trindade sit at the base, with Lima and McNeil operating the flanks. Behind the striker, it's Traore on the right, Gonzalez on the left, and leading the line up front, Larson. A strong athletic set-up from Wolves, no surprises there. Chelsea are unchanged from the side that beat Manchester City. Donnarumma starts in goal with Reece James, Silva, Colwill and Cucurella across the back. Caicedo and Enzo anchor the midfield once again. Xavi Simons and Estevao out wide. And Palmer operating behind Jackson, who's leading the line. Both teams are ready, just waiting for the referee. And there's the whistle. We're underway at Molineux. Early corner for Wolves here. Trindade to take it, ball comes in, it's a poor header from Caicedo. Can Chelsea clear it? It's Larson! Oh, he's hit the post! So unlucky, but great effort. Caught everyone off guard. Chelsea have struggled in this opening 17 minutes. It's Manetzi. Good save from Donnarumma. It's Chelsea's turn to attack. Palmer with a clever turn and pass to Estevao. Estevao running to goal. Can he score? No, he's put it wide. It just hasn't quite come off for the Brazilian sensation, Estevao. There's a lot of pressure on his shoulders at such a young age, but the talent is undeniable. Time will tell. It's Xavi Simons with the ball. He squares it across to Estevao. And quickly lays it off to Reece James. James drills it low across the face of goal. Jackson's there! And Chelsea strike again! Clinical from Immersive's men! And that move was all about pace, precision and perfect timing. That's Nicolas Jackson's first of the campaign, and he'll be relieved to get off the mark. With the competition in this squad, goals like that matter. It was a great run from Reece James, and once he drilled it across goal, Jackson just wanted it more than Wolves defender Giga. Wolves now trailing on home soil. They started brightly, but it's Chelsea who've taken their chance. The question is, can Wolves find a way back into this? They need to try and find Larson. 2 goals in his last game and 1 half chance today where he hit the post. Get him the ball. And that's the whistle for half-time here at Molineux. Chelsea lead Wolves by 1-0. Nicolas Jackson with the difference maker, finishing off a sharp team move. Work to do for the hosts in the second half.
All right, we're ahead, but let's be honest, we're not creating enough. We've got more time on the ball than we think. Don't rush it, trust the tempo, trust the patterns. Palmer, you're finding brilliant space in the pocket, keep doing that, but I need more end product. Be sharp with your decisions, whether it's the pass or the shot, don't hesitate. And as a group, when we win it back, I want us to be cleaner in transition. Let's raise it a gear, finish the job.
Xavi's pass is intercepted. No, it's bounced off Pedro Lima. Jackson completely open in the box. Oh, that's just wasteful. A brilliant opportunity to kill this game right after half-time. And Jackson doesn't get the connection he wanted. Rhys James slides it across to Esteval. Lovely disguised pass into Enzo, and he plays it first time to Palmer. He shoots just wide. Hands in the air from Palmer. He knows that was a big chance and he should have done better. Full time at Molineux, and it's a second win in a row for Chelsea, who leave with a deserved 1-0 victory. They didn't create much after the break, but they were in complete control, composed, disciplined, and rarely troubled. For Wolves, it's a disappointing night. They struggled to get the ball to their most dangerous players and never really looked like finding a way through. Plenty to work on for the hosts, but for Immersive's Chelsea, it's another step in the right direction. Nicolas Jackson with the only goal of the game, and it's enough to seal another 3 points for Chelsea.
Just a moment of your time.
Back-to-back wins to start the season. How pleased are you with the performance tonight?
Yeah, really happy with the result. It wasn't the most exciting second half, but we controlled the game well. We didn't give Wolves much at all, and that shows we're growing in maturity.
You didn't create many chances after the break. Is that something that concerns you?
Not concerned, no, but we know we can be better. We spoke at half-time about having more composure in the final third. It's early in the season, and we're still learning how to be more ruthless.
A first goal for Nicolas Jackson. How important is that for his confidence?
Massive. Strikers feed off goals. There's real competition in this squad. So for Nico to get off the mark early in the season is great for him and for us.
Next up, it's the English Football League Cup, better known as the Carabao Cup. Chelsea travel to Montgomery Waters Meadow, where League Two side Shrewsbury Town away. It's a classic cup tie. Underdogs on home soil, giants coming to town, and in this competition, anything can happen. These two sides last met back in 2014, a League Cup fourth round clash at New Meadow. Shrewsbury gave Chelsea a real test that night, but it was the Premier League side who came through with a 2-1 win, thanks to goals from Didier Drogba and a late own goal. Plenty has changed since then, new players, new eras, but Shrewsbury will be hoping to cause a stir once again. And a big moment too, as Morgan Rogers makes his first start since arriving in the summer. All eyes on the young forward to see what he can bring to this evolving Chelsea attack. Let's take a look at how the hosts line up tonight. Savin starts in goal, the back five, Hawley, Feeney, Inciala, Morgan Feeney and Benning. In midfield it's Gape, Biggins and Gilead, and leading the line, Lloyd is partnered by John Marcus up top. Immersive has rotated his side massively for the Carabao Cup. Jorgensen gets the starting goal. Across the back four, Gusto, Fofana, Murillo and Hato. Lavia and Santos as the midfield two. Morgan Rogers makes his first start, playing ahead of them in the number 10 role. Neto and Gittins take up the wide positions, with João Pedro leading the line. A big opportunity for several players to impress tonight. And we're underway. And here's Pedro driving up the field, linking up nicely with João Pedro. It's Rogers! Surely! Oh, he's missed it! Shrewsbury have gotten away with an early one, and Rogers will be asking himself how he didn't put that away. Benning rolls it into Gabe, but he's closed down instantly by Rogers. João Pedro picks it up, sweeps it out wide to Neto. Lovely ball to the back post, it finds Gittins. Oh, it's wide again! Chelsea should be 2-0 up, but they just can't hit the target. Gittins did everything right but the finish. A lovely first few touches, he just couldn't put it away. Jorgensen launches it long, beautifully weighted for Gittins, who brings it down in stride, spots the run of Pedro Neto, slides it through. Neto hits it first time, missed again. Chelsea can't keep letting Shrewsbury off the hook. That's another huge chance gone begging. It might not be Chelsea's day. As we draw this first half to a close, Jorgensen goes long again. João Pedro climbs well and knocks it down to Gittins, who fires it right back into him. João Pedro to Morgan Rogers, and this time he doesn't miss. He thumps it into the bottom corner. No mistake that time. All I can say is it's thoroughly deserved and probably should have come sooner. Morgan Rogers makes the run from deep. No one's gone with him. Josh Feeney's caught ball watching. The pass finds him perfectly, and Rogers punishes him. Shrewsbury will be bitterly disappointed to concede right on the stroke of half-time. It's a gut punch, and it makes the second half an even steeper mountain to climb. And there's the whistle for half-time at Montgomery Waters Meadow. Chelsea head into the break with a deserved lead, courtesy of Morgan Rogers, who's made up for an earlier miss with a confident finish just before the interval. It's been one-way traffic for large spells, and Shrewsbury will be frustrated, especially conceding so close to the break. Work to do for the home side in the second half, while Immersive's men look in control.
Boys, we've been all over them from the first minute, dominating every area of the pitch. But let's be honest, we've been wasteful. We're rushing finishes, snatching at chances and letting them off the hook. That goal should have come long before it did. We've got to be calmer, sharper, more clinical in the final third. Keep the pressure on, keep doing what we're doing, but when the moment comes, take it. Let's finish this properly.
The second half gets underway. Chelsea in control, but they'll want to be more ruthless in front of goal. Shrewsbury, meanwhile, need something special. Santos to Rogers, back to Santos. That's a good save by Savin. Chelsea aren't slowing down. Immersive still on his feet, watching every pass, every movement. He's fully locked in. Gusto's got a lot of room down this right side. Picks out Rogers, who wastes no time sliding in. Liam Delap. He shoots! He scores! His first Chelsea goal! And he's only just come on! Maybe that's his way of saying, take a look at me, Immersive. First few touches were spot on, got it out of his feet, and struck it clean as you like. Game over for Shrewsbury. For a young striker, moments like this can be the spark. Chelsea bought him for what many thought was a bargain at £30 million. And he'll be wanting to push for more opportunities in the first 11. And that's the final whistle. A professional performance from Chelsea. They controlled the game from start to finish. A first goal in blue for Liam Delap, and a ticket to the next round secured. Job done. A strong night for the fringe players, and the competition for places is heating up. Whoever draws Chelsea in the next round of the Cup, they won't make it easy.
Some questions regarding the match.
Morgan Rogers was awarded man of the match tonight, a goal and an assist. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, I'm really pleased for Morgan. I was genuinely delighted when the club brought him in. He's got real talent, and tonight he showed exactly what he's capable of. A goal, an assist, and his overall energy out there. It was a proper performance.
Looking ahead to the next round, any preference on who you face?
Honestly, we're happy to play anyone. It's a cup competition. If you want to win it, you've got to be ready for whatever comes your way. We'll focus on ourselves, keep improving, and whoever we draw will be prepared. 2 wins from 2, solid start, but we barely scratched the surface. The lads are buying in, the depth is showing, and the competition for places is exactly what I wanted. Long season ahead, but if we keep our heads right, we're building something here.